going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today we're going through some of the highs and lows of crypto mining in a bull market. Now obviously the high is freaking mining profitability. Now when it comes to GPUs, that's these guys right here. You know, they have two fans, a little PCI thing right here. They don't make anything on crypto. You can rent these out on like fake crypto AI platforms and stuff, and then they are making decent money. When it comes to straight crypto mining, sadly GPU mining is dead, and you got to do other things with your GPUs to stay profitable. Now CPUs, these things are damn sure making a lot of money right now. They're what GPU mining used to be. Not quite as good as Ethereum days, but they're still making a lot of money compared to what those guys are making on cryptocurrencies. But obviously, you know, profitability, bull run money, that's where all the, the highs are. There's also a lot of lows. One being my freaking flu miner blew up right after I was supposed to get a hash rate boost. So here I got some new fans that just came in. These were sent to me to try the new firmware update, and the flu miner is supposed to get a hash rate boost, but because of it, obviously they're overclocking it or something here, and you're gonna need better cooling. So I got more fans that came in ready to put them on, and I went to check this, and it looks like yesterday sometime it did go down, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was still using full power and everything, the 1300 and some watts, but I was getting zero hash rate. It's been rebooting constantly. I sent my error logs and everything into ASL miner, and then they're going to be sending that to the factory, and we're going to see what the issue is with this. So I can't even test that, so I imagine someone's going to be showcasing you that, but this does get a hash rate boost, more hash on the script algorithm. That's your Litecoin and Dogecoin, so stay tuned for other people to be dropping videos on that. But sadly, I'm not going to be able to do that until I figure out what is wrong with this flu miner. Let's look at this thing next. Anybody know what this is? This is a gold shell miner. This is actually the Aleo, the first KA box. It originally dropped at over $3,000, and you got to keep in mind, anything that's usually stamped gold shell usually sucks, and it becomes a brick very fast. Now this is currently still making about 61 cents per day after power costs at 12-cent power, mining a Leo, but it's going to be a brick within the next week. Actually, you know, I'd almost consider it a brick. I think I'm just going to shut it off right now. I'm hitting that power button. See you later, gold shell. You are using 360 watts for, like, I don't even remember what you were, 37 mega hash or something like that, where we have the Ice River guy right here, you know, the AE box, AE0, whatever that ordealio is right there. This thing is 50 mega hash at like 100 watts, so way more efficient. It's making like $4 a day, nothing major, but at least this thing is burning too much power. Yes, it's profitable, but new miners are coming. The large Ice Rivers are in testing. Whale Pool did see a huge spike in hash rate, not a gradual climb, but a spike, and then it just went to the moon. F2 Pool saw a spike. That means large Ice Rivers are coming, large Bitmain miners are coming. All of these things are going to be garbage, so do not buy any of these at this point in time. The play was getting them a long time ago before all this super hash comes on, and hopefully the coin pumps when Bitmain releases, because then you'll get a fast ROI. But at this point in time, these are all trash. And over here, I'm just doing, I'm just breaking in Panda CPUs, making sure everything's working, because they're only making about $467,000 per day. I'm just kidding, they're not doing that. But we are around, running all this, we're around anywhere from $60 to $100 a day. Nice Hash is actually paying, depending when you look at it, anywhere from $1.40 upwards to $2.50 per rig. That's absolutely insane. The CPU are just exploding right now, and I went to Nice Hash for a little bit, and it said something like $90 or $91 or something. I was like, that is absolutely insane. But then Nice Hash, they moved their line to Sweden or something, and everything's just stupid there. They don't allow you to withdraw to a Tangent wallet anymore, so I quit that, and I just went straight back to XMR and Tari. Now Tari also recently just forked, and there's a random X only algorithm available with pretty low net hash. I'm not going to give away any numbers because I'm currently testing, but it's kind of looking not too bad right now, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Anyway, so I do have the one right here with the bad cooler. right there. I have it all unplugged, so you know, because they're running linked together. I unplugged that one. I'm probably going to throw this cooler on, that way Panda doesn't have to worry about it. And then I can also get it up and running. It can start making about $20 a day on by itself there. Yeah, I wish that was $20 a day, but no, overall I do think these are making, I don't know, like these are 3900Xs. I do think they're around $1.40 to $2.40 a day right now each rig. So it's actually pretty darn good. Like, bull market is here. It all depends on your hardware. That's why it's always great to diversify your farm. Don't just buy only GPUs and now you're stuck to whatever happens on GPUs. You know, follow the trends. I have 20 to 30 GPUs. I got 40 some CPUs. I got all sorts of different stuff. You know, diversify everything around. That way, if, you know, this piece of hardware sucks, I can possibly turn on that. And if that sucks, I can turn on this, and bouncing back and forth. Or some algorithms require you to piece GPUs and CPUs together. You have the option to do everything. It's not just all in GPU mining anymore. Ethereum days are over. They're never coming back. GPU mining sadly may never come back. I really think a lot of people are going to quit, and you know, I just said they won't come back, but there's a chance, little tiny chance, it could come back by 2029 if enough people quit in this cycle after they finally realize it's not happening. So it's going to be very interesting. But right now, you know, this is kind of the perks of bull run mining and stuff. You know, we have some hardware here that is profitable. In the next couple weeks, you know, these might not be profitable at all, because as altcoins, they pump pretty good and then they're dead at the blink of an eye. So next week, these could all be shut off and not doing anything, and there might be a couple coins on a GPU doing well, but for the most part, we need to have our bags already planned, already in our wallets, already set to dump, because we're waiting for the sky highs to hit on them, and then we just dump our coins. Mining them while they peak is a really bad idea, because you're really not going to make anything anyway, because all the hash rate floods over and they still suck. So that's pretty much it, guys. You know, what are you guys doing? This is really just a video randomly about everything. We got profit on CPUs. We still have no profit on GPUs. We got miners that are breaking. We got miners that are bricking. We got heat trying to get the heck out of here because it's getting too friggin' hot and summer's hitting. Like, insane times ahead of us, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the whole market situation and your mining experience down in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button. Rabid out.